What's up, YouTube? We are back in the spot. So I'm going to be breaking down my biggest trading day on my personal account, my live account that I did last week when I was out at the fires. We just got back, got the TJR buzz cut, something different. But yeah, we are back. I forgot my little mic transmitter when I went out there to California for the fires. So that sucked. I couldn't make any content, but we got some content to catch up on, some progression to catch up on the 150K accounts, and just some setups to cover. So today I'm going to be going over my biggest trading day on my personal account, trading real money, not prop firm money, simulated money, real money, my account, my money, live account. So this is my month: 2,200, 2,500 profit, $341 loss. This is like 2 days before the end of the month, so not too bad. $2,000 on the month, 76% win rate. The win rate is what matters. The consistency is what matters. 2,000, it's not enough. It's not enough. $200 days is not enough. My biggest day, $740, is good. That's good. Not enough. Still not enough. That sounds crazy. $740 in a few minutes, not enough. It's just not. Not gonna lie, but let's go right here. Custom day. So there you go, $736 off of gold setup, 2 minis and 4 micros. Now I closed the minis early. Something about breaking your record, and I don't know. I don't know. It occurred to me in the middle of the trade, just like, you know, $736 in 10 minutes, 7 minutes. Like, I'm content with that, but you have to think bigger. You have to think bigger 100% with this trading stuff, because no matter what, if you are consistently profitable, the money amount you can make does not matter. So you just need to stick to what works for you, stick to your plan, your analysis throughout the whole time that you are trading, while you're in the trade, the way that you manage the trade, and you know, the wins will keep increasing. So my biggest day before that was like $500. The week prior to this, let's see, we can go custom date. We can go from the 14th. Okay, I actually can't do a custom, there we go, custom range. So 14th to the 18th, $36. What was my, let's see, I made $500 on Russell. Right here, 714. Okay, there you go. So 714, 225. So $100, 130, so 230, 350. So there you go. It's like $570 on Russell that day. 8 minutes, $530, 8 minutes. That's pretty good. That's good. But that trade on Tuesday, gold trade, $714 after fees. 7 minutes, it's good. It's good, I'm not gonna lie. It's a lot of money at risk on table, and I could have made a lot more than what I closed profit with, at least double. But there is some sort of psychological aspect to breaking your personal record and making that amount of money in just that short period of time. But it's not surreal. It's just something to become accustomed to, because my wins are gonna keep increasing. My account is increasing, so there's always gonna be a progression to this. So you have to become accustomed to the bigger wins for sure. So $300 days, $400 days, you know, those are times gonna be those days, those profit days of $400, $300, those are gonna be coming to an end pretty soon. So yeah, I'm ready for these $700 days. I'm ready for these $1,000 days. I'm just about ready for it, because then I can go full time, and you know, we'll just see where we go from there. But let's get right to the setup. So this was the setup, 22nd of July, $736 at 8 a.m. So 8 a.m. right here, 8 a.m. So like, there's no, I mean, you can see a live account. You actually can't see it right now, but it's live account you already seen before on the previous screen. So this is a setup. And I pulled up even more setups to show how important this setup is because of the quality of it. It's very easy, very simple, very, very simple. to trade this, but supply and demand, of course. Trade supply and demand, 5 minute. This is literally just a 5 minute. We're going with the trend, and there's no higher time frame confluence. We're just going with the trend on the 5 minute. So looking at this, EMAs are in line, 13 EMA, 50 SMA, and 200 EMA. This is the correct order for the EMAs. Although we are crossing below the 13 EMA, we need a strong pullback in order to get to the demand zone. So that's perfectly fine. Now, the key thing with these setups is a wick of the zone. So there you go. We wicked down super fast, tapped the zone, and then it wicked all the way up here. That is a beautiful rejection of the zone, extra confluence to take the setup. So taking the setup, we had 8.9, about 9 pip, 9 point stop. So not bad for gold. And I mean, this is just a beautiful trade. There's not much to this. There's literally not much to this. What do we have? We have a break of structure here. So our break of structure is right here. We broke above these highs right here, obviously pushed up and then retraced into our zone, reject the zone, gives entry right here. Right here, it breaks the high of the previous candle right here. So there's not much more you could ask for as far as a high quality setup. For me, for my strategy, for trading supply and demand, this is textbook, and I will always take this. I will always put money on the table if this setup occurs. So I mean, just fast forwarding it, we can buy 2 cons. So I was in on 2 cons actually. So let's see. I was in on 2 cons, so $1,600 negative. See, this is where I messed up, and I could have made a lot more money. But this is one of those setups where I am just confident. I am 100% very confident in this. So, I mean, there you go. That's practically where I closed. I know I closed one early at $300 profit on the minis, and the other one I let go a little bit further, but just to show you, this is only like maybe a half, not even a 1 to 0.5 risk to reward. So horrible risk management, but that's okay. It's kind of part of getting bigger days, breaking records. So clearly I should have held. I would have been up. Man, I mean, like, look at the beauty of this. This is so easy. Instant profits. And it gives you 1 to 2 easily. $3,300. I also took this on my Topstep account. I did a $1,200 day with this. So we can go to the next setup. Same exact thing. So following market structure, we have a high from London, consolidation, broke above this high, and then we broke more structure to above that one. So now we have a demand again, and we have no higher time frame confluence. So you can just sit here on the 5 minute and catch some pretty good wins. There's actually a 1 hour demand here. This is very fast though, not very clean. It's still a confluence, but not really what you would want to see as far as a higher time frame confluence. So fast forward this. There you go. There you go. So we get a doji candle, which is indecision on the direction that price would like to go. And then we get the same exact candle. We get a nice doji with a huge wick to the downside that rejected all the way back up to almost to the high of that candle. So this is damn near the same exact thing. And once again, break the candle. So entry here, stop loss here, going for a 1-to-1. Zero drawdown. These are beautiful trades. This is such an easy trade to take. I'm always going for 1-to-1, close some, hold some more. This is a 1 to 2.6. It doesn't get much better than this. And then this one was a sale, but you can see this is the same exact thing. So consolidation, bearish flag. This one's actually on my YouTube. I already covered this setup, but another setup where it's the same exact thing. Consolidation, we have a triple bottom, and then we have break of structure. So this is our break of structure and the idea. So if we're following price action, we have a ton of consolidation here, making a strong support area, and then we break it. So all we need to do is come back to the resistance, support turn to resistance, or supply area. So this was a supply mixed with resistance, and take your setup to the downside. Pretty easy to see. So bottom, break a structure, retracement, tap the zone, reject off resistance. In this case, we have a supply. Break of the candle, take your sells, going in favor with the trend. Bearish day, you can flip this. What's the difference? There is no difference. This looks the exact same as the other ones. Break a structure, tap the zone, push up. Break a structure, breaking a lot of structure here, very bullish day. Tap the zone, push up. Break a structure after consolidation, tap the zone. This one's very fast. You got to be quick on your toes. Entry, and there you go. Very easy, very simple. So pretty good day, pretty damn good day on Tuesday. Great month. This is a good month, but I need bigger days for sure. So bigger days will be coming. I'm going to cover my Topstep 150Ks. Right now I'm at 157,000 even, just about. I was just at 158,000, but I took 2 L's today on gold. 2 L's today on gold back to back for like $450 each. NFP has been trash this week. It's just so slow. So pretty damn solid for my account though. As far as this month has not been too bad for me. And this month, no, we can look here. What do we see? Literally, what do we see? So this account, my personal funds, I trade very seriously, 100%. So gold, Russell, gold, Russell, gold, Russell, gold, Russell, gold, Russell, gold, gold, and then ES. One loss on ES. ES is my only loss this month. Gold and Russell. And then transparency, of course. I bought eight minis on gold today for like $200 profit. Jesus, bro. Like that would have destroyed my whole month. Like, that's what happens when you sit here and you get bored, you have shitty price action, and you want to make some money. This is why you don't focus on the money aspect. You focus on the consistency and maintaining risk management. Had I took an L on that one, it would have been like $1,000. Killed my account. Would have killed my account. I was just very tired today. I woke up a little bit later. I didn't even set an alarm. I'm still adjusting, kind of back home now. So yeah, that's another thing, is you cannot throw away your progression. One bad day can kill a month's worth of work. This is why trading, I've seen this video on Instagram, but that's the exact reason why trading is one of the hardest things to do, because if you do not maintain your consistency and discipline with your plan, you can kill your progress so easily in one day, literally one day. So not bad for the month, pretty good. This is about what I do regularly, maybe a few more losses than this, but these are my average months, and it's not enough. 100%. I need a max payout, Topstep, throw it into my account, then we can risk $1,000 per trade around that. So we will see. Day whatever for passing 150K counts, don't know. I did not bring my laptop charger out there, so could not record videos. I was like, I had to save my battery consistently, because I would go plug it in where like the boss of our camp was at for our camp, not the whole camp, our area. So I only had so much battery to be able to use every day. So I had to save that to trade it in the morning off a hotspot. In the middle of the woods, I made $740 in 9 minutes. In the middle of the woods, I made $740 in 9 minutes. So you gotta check out my Instagram. If you look at my Instagram, you gotta keep up on my Instagram, because my Instagram, you will always see much more than what goes onto YouTube. So yeah, not bad. 76% win rate. I don't think if I trade tomorrow, I'm trading maybe Russell after New York Stock Exchange Open, or gold. Most likely gold. I don't think I really will trade tomorrow. I didn't trade Monday, so if I don't trade on Monday, then I may trade Wednesday. That's what I've been doing, and it works for me. But Wednesdays are hit or miss. So yeah, we got 2 more days this month, and let's just keep going, keep growing these accounts, let's get some payouts, and let's see. Let's do a recap for next month too, see how my progression is. But yeah, that'll be it for this video. Let's pass these accounts, these 150Ks, and let's break some more personal records. So I'm out.